Shalom. Good morning. Hello, everyone. Come on in the room. How is everyone doing? I'm doing some late night canning and wine bottling. I'm making some strawberry jam. I'm going to post this video sometime tomorrow. I have to do some editing late tonight, but this is my first time canning. So I'm excited to see how this turns out. You have to forgive me for a moment. I'm taking my jars out the canner. Check that out. Beautiful. And my last one. I don't know if y'all can see the color in it. This is strawberry jam. And it looks beautiful. Now they're going to sit on my counter and cool off. That took a little moment to do. As I said, it's my first time canning, so I was pretty excited about doing that. And I'm also bottling. You guys know, if you're new to my channel, I am Yashana, and you can go ahead, hit subscribe, and give me a thumbs up. And I do all sorts of things on my channel. I make wine, I cook, I make kosher meals, I do art, all sorts of things. And here is some peach wine that I made a few weeks ago. And it's time for me to rack it and put it in my own homemade bottles that has my husband's name and my name. So I'm going to bottle this up. Now, I don't know if anyone is in the room. If you're in the room, go ahead and introduce yourself. Say hello. If you're shy, I understand. And this is all that I do. I'm just bottling, my homemade homebrew wine, peach wine. And this is a little hand siphon that I purchased from Amazon. It's not the greatest, but it does the job. All right. And that's the first bottle. See how clear that is? And that's peach wine. And I'll continue on. I have another jar of wine. It's cranberry wine. And I've noticed the last few times I made wine, My favorite wine thus far is my cranberry wine. I like sweet wine, so it's really sweet. It's smooth going down, and using the wine clear Sparkaloid just makes it see-through and it makes it taste great. And my husband, he really likes it. Nice and clear. And like I said before, this is homebrew wine. It's really easy to do if you want to know how to make homebrew wine. Just look at my playlist. You'll see making homebrew wine. And it's just with 3 simple ingredients. 4 if you want it to look a little bit more, clear. That's just regular 100% juice, sugar, and regular baker's yeast. If you want it to be extra clear, like store-bought wine, then you can add Sparkaloid or some sort of clearing agent. Now, I thought I only was going to get 4 bottles out of this, but I don't know. Maybe a little bit more than 4. And this is just a 1-gallon jar. I bought these bottles off of Amazon as well. I think it was Stone Mountain. I'm not for certain, but I'll put it in the, description once this live is through. Okay, I think I'm going to actually have enough to possibly make another bottle of wine. All right, so that's going to be 5 out of this 1-gallon jar. You guys have to forgive me. I don't try to waste not even 1 drop. Alrighty, let me get another bottle so I can get this bottled up. So far we're looking at, can you see it? Looking at 4 bottles now. I'm going to do another bottle. I have enough in here to fill another bottle. Okay, and here are my corks. I just buy a huge pack of corks as well as the little, I guess, the casing to seal it. So it makes the bottle look really professional. You just take your corks and you're going to soak them in a little water for a few minutes, and you use those corks to seal them up. Let's see, I'm going to need 5. As you see, I have enough corks to last me until possibly the end of next year. Now, it's a good thing that I was just using my canner to make, the strawberry jam. I already have some boiling water, so I'm just soaking the corks inside this boiling water and put it off to the side. And I'm going to rack this last little bit of wine. And as far as my jams, they're going to cool for a couple of hours overnight. Just let them stay on my countertop. And like I said, this is my first time canning. And it's not actually pressure canning, it's water bath canning. If anyone has heard of water bath canning before, I actually picked up these skills from watching another YouTuber by the name of Homestead Heart. And I call her the canning princess because yeah, she cans it all. And I've learned so much from her just with the past few weeks. And she just put a, little passion inside my belly that I want to learn to can and to preserve foods that I grow, or even if my food doesn't, the crops don't do as well, that I could at least go to my local farmer's market or buy things in bulk and, can it for myself. Alrighty. And that's it. Oop, a little spillage. It's not gonna hurt anything. So put that off to the side. I have a total of 5 peach grape wine. And got my corks, like I said, in hot water sitting here. I'm gonna grab my rag and I'm gonna grab my corker. Gotta clean up my mess. Had some spilled wine to get sticky. Now, one of my wines look a little bit cloudier than the others. It's just the last one that I racked. It has, a little bit of the residue off the bottom of the glass, but it's okay. That was settled down at the time. Alrighty. Now this is my corker. This little funny gadget of a tool is very inexpensive. You can get it from Amazon, and it works wonderful with corking your bottles. And it's very simple. Move these out the way and show you an example. So you place your corker on top, and what I typically like to do is get it close to like the 2 little arms is grabbing at the nape of the rim of the bottle. And I take my cork that's been soaking. Hold up. Well, gotta take it up a little bit more because I can't get the cork in. Now you see this little hole here? The cork goes inside there. And then you grip the lid, and you have to have a little bit of arm pressure, just like that. It's down inside the bottle. And that bottle has been corked. And I will finish that off by putting a little go back to the packaging here. I don't know what's the technical name you call these, but it's like little coverings. It goes over the wine itself. It makes it look a lot professional. Some people use blow dryers. The only thing you gotta do is take this bottle, hold it with your finger, and dip it in hot water. It would seal close to the bottle, and it'll look like a store-bought bottle. So I'm gonna do a few more, and then I'm gonna get off this live. I just wanted to come in, see how you guys are doing, and show you what I'm doing late night. And I have more canning to do tomorrow. I have to make some grape jelly, and I have to can some pickles. So that's going to be interesting as well. My first time canning. And so far, I'm loving it. And that's the second bottle. And once you get the rhythm of it, it goes pretty quick. I actually enjoy making my own wine. I know my family enjoys it as well. You know, something we made ourselves. We know exactly what went into it, how long it's aged. Like I said, one thing you gotta do is find your rhythm, and it goes easily. It goes so easy. It's so quick. You grab your cork, stick it inside the machine, put the machine on top of the bottle, push down, it's corked. And you grab your seal, you place it on, and that's pretty much it. And that's all I'm doing. Now, what I'll do is I'll get a little bit more hot water and put it inside my measuring glass and show you how I seal these up. Okay, we have our hot water here. We have the bottle here. You're going to hold it with your finger. Really simple. Hold it upside down. Dip it inside the hot water. Swirl it around. And boom. It is sealed. It's not coming up like these. And that's it. That wine is clear. And you know it's clear when you can see things through it. You can see my hand, my fingers. That's a pretty good wine. You don't see anything floating inside of it. Just all clear. Now I'm going to place this on my rack. And that's it. That's pretty much it. Second one. All sealed. Place it on the rack. That one could sit a little bit longer. Okay. All right, guys. I have been inside here for 18 minutes, and that's a pretty long time for me to do a live. Just want to thank you for stopping. I don't know who stopped in, but I appreciate you stopping by. If you like the content on my channel, if you enjoy watching me can these beautiful strawberry preserves, as well as, you know, bottling these wines, these homemade wines, you know, just drop down in the comment section, leave me a comment. Tell me if it's something you may be interested in doing for yourself or for your family. Canning, bottling, wine, making wine. You know, I also make more videos and show you different other wines like sake. I haven't made sake in a while. All right, guys. Thank you so much for stopping by. Have a good one.